Welkom bij de Data Discovery Channel. We zijn nog steeds op Data Saturday Holland in Kinepolis, Utrecht. And we switch to English because we have a special guest here, Wolfgang Strasser, one of the speakers here at Data Saturday. Can you introduce yourself briefly?
Yeah, I can do. My name is Wolfgang. I'm from Austria. I'm a data consultant. I work and live in Austria, and my projects are all around data, integrating data, building architectures in Fabric, and also the governance part, which is one of the reasons why I'm here today.
Yeah, because that's what you specialize in Purview and everything that has to do with data governance, implemented in Purview.
Yeah, that's actually it started out of our project. So I was building data warehouses, analytics platforms, and more customers came and said, hey, we need to build some more processes around, so know more about the data, and that's why I started diving deeper into the data governance field.
Yeah. Data governance is a topic that a lot of people, well, they know it's important, but it doesn't always get the right priority and scares people. Why is that?
Data governance by its own, it sounds like a complex and expensive thing, large thing, and many documents involved and so on. But what we see and what we try is to bring data governance in small pieces, but not only focus on the small steps, but focus and see the target of the whole enterprise. But that's what we've seen where it works best. So tell the people, and there is no company that does no governance. So they already do and work on their data, but they don't know it's actually a part of data governance. So that is one of the starts. We usually start the data governance thinking process and startup where we ask those questions like, what about data quality? What do you do? Well, enhancing some processes, changing data, whatever, and then we map it to the official terms like a data steward and so on, and then they see, okay, we already do something.
Yeah, so it's think big, start small, and often they already started small.
Yeah, they already are on the data governance train, and they don't really know that it's data governance. So that is a thing we've seen. Yeah.
What did you talk about in your session?
I talked about Purview, so Microsoft Purview and the whole tool suite. So Microsoft Purview, it started several years with Azure Purview, a data catalog only, a technical one, and now it's Microsoft Purview, a suite of tools for security, compliance, and data governance, data catalog. And in the last 3-4 months, there has been some great additions to the data catalog.
It was needed, and it's really good to see that business side and aspect being pulled into the projects and teams and the solution as well.
So the Azure Purview, it started as a technical data catalog, which is nice for those that work on the data and the databases. But for the business users, they often ask, where's my user interface? How can I deal with that? And now they added, like, on top of the physical layer, they added the business layer. So now you can define governance domains, data products, data quality is in there, and it all maps and relates to the physical assets. So that is really nice.
Yeah, you really see the platform growing, and that's a good thing.
It is. Also, customers are getting awake again. So the first version we tried, and they said, it's too technical. And now they see there is the business angle in it that really changed.
Yeah, and also the integration with the Unity Catalog and the Calibra and the other toolings is really enhanced.
That's for sure. Yeah. So the integration layer, initially it was only with the Apache Atlas API. So add some entities, some relationships. But now it's really a deeper integration, and there are APIs coming and planned. So that will be nice. Yeah.
And the key takeaways of the session, or one biggest key takeaway for the audience?
What I tried to tell the audience is start small, think big. So data governance, don't fear to start data governance, and have another try with the data catalog. for sure.
Yeah.
And also I had some announcements from last week from Fabric conference with me. So there is like lineage on the business level coming. Not only technical lineage, but also data products, how they relate, and so on. I really look forward to that one.
Indeed, because we're stacked data products on data products, and it's something that we need to be aware of and
how are they connected? What's going on?
Awesome.
That is really a thing I look forward.
What can people start doing this Monday besides what they already do?
What they can do is they could like head over to purview.microsoft.com, have a look. There's a free version, so they can get a feeling, and the enterprise version, it's not for free, but the pricing changed this week. They announced the new pricing. I had not enough time to have a closer look, but it changed from paying for the data map itself to a billing per, how they call it, curated data asset. So it's really a thing. How much you use Purview, the more it costs. So it looks like it's a good deal and good price.
Now that we're talking about pricing, what part of Purview is included in, let's say, an F64 capacity of Fabric?
That's a good point. You're bringing that up because there is a thing that is called Purview Hub in Fabric, which is not the integration into the catalog. It's more like an inventory about sensitivity labels, endorsements. So that is included. I think it starts with the Pro version. So nothing really needed. And they announced it last week, there will be a deeper integration between Fabric and Purview, the data catalog. So they, like the domains, you've got domains on both sides. They are named the same, but they don't map to each other. So that is a plan that really comes together.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, so they're growing towards each other. So if you start small in the Fabric side, you don't want to have a big leap when you go to the larger set.
They also talked last week about local governance in Fabric and the global governance in Purview. Because Purview allows you to really go and analyze and integrate more technologies and more systems. And Fabric, there will be a local governance in there, and some ideas from Purview will head over and show up in Fabric.
What's one feature that you would really like to have in Purview that is not there yet?
There was a question in my session today about that one, and what I see now, it's like many clicks to get everything set. So more like a batch upload. I've got a business glossary already. I want to bring that one in. I've got a list of business domains defined in a workshop. I want to import that. So that is a thing that really would help to start faster with Purview. So it's not the kind of cool feature, but it's a thing where people can really start much faster.
Awesome, thank you.
Makes you more efficient. That's
it is.
Okay. I know you have a flight to catch, so let's keep it to this. Thank you very, very much for being our guest, and have a safe flight back to Austria.
Thanks for having me, and I usually close my sessions and interviews with treat your data better. Data governance doesn't hurt. So
That's a nice quote.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here, en dank voor het kijken.